Welcome, collective. So happy to be here with you today, Thursday, the 12th. Y'all, it's the check in before Friday, the 13th. I hope you guys are holding up. Okay. I'm going to tell you, there's been a lot of distractions. They've been wanting to distract the collective a lot. Uh, and these distractions are actually like, how do I say? They're kind of upgrades. They're you're passing the test. That's what it feels like. Okay, so let's call on Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Jesus, White Light, ancestors of my highest consciousness and good and growth and evolution. Please bring the most clearest messages here for my beautiful collective at this time. And thank you for everything that you've been doing for us up until now, my ancestors and guides. We thank you. Today is it's 12th of February. All day. I don't know where you're at, but that's what it is here today. Okay, so let's get into it. Um, I'm being guided just to start with the regular schmegular. Look at that. The sun. Yes, yes. Yeah, so they thought you were like a regular schmegular person. we're already, my guides are going to be funny today, okay? Because, yeah. Oh my God. Because they're so serious about, they look at this. Yeah, someone from Capricorn. We just had yesterday the obsessed Capricorn, and this is the obsessed Capricorn from your past, my loves. Okay? They're probably the first one here watching me right now. Hey, hi. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They are obsessed with hurting you. But they must be, you have to have feelings for them because, or you probably had strong feelings for them. Yes, you're probably a lover girl is what I get. Like you probably loved on them and they just couldn't accept the love. They had to run away with that love to somebody else and say, look, I found love. I'm giving you love. There's this phenomenon where like you hook up with a man and then they run and go chasing after their ex. And you're like, okay, I thought you were normal. I thought you were okay. I thought, but no, the exes, no. There's like a signal that goes. That's another thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's another thing. Interesting. These masculines know that you're moving on, and it's like sending out a honing device, a signal, like, whoa, whoa, you're leaving her, you're losing her, you're losing her. It's like what goes on the ships. It's like when immigrants are getting called out now here in Cali, they're like putting out like bells. Remember the bells used to ring at certain times, or the churches? Yeah, this person doesn't have anything to give, my love. This person doesn't have. Hi. Hi there. Will Mersh marry me? Thanks. We're going to get past this. I only have half an hour, and then I have to come back. So we're just going to do a general, sweetie, and then we're going to come back. We're going to just take advantage of the sunlight while I have it. But tell me what sign you are, and I can do that zodiac sign for you when I come back live. How about that? We can go with your sign, Rezia. Ooh, I like your name. It sounds nice in the mouth when you say it. It almost, in Spanish, oh my God. For sure, we'll do Capricorn. I owe Capricorn. I owe Capricorn a reading. I owe you guys a reading big time. Today's the day. See, this person doesn't know. Maybe they just don't know how to express themselves. We're going to do it for you, Rezia. Don't worry, okay? I'll come back. But I have some things pending that I have to leave, and then, and I don't know how to mute it and all this stuff, so I'm going to have to come back for that. It's going to be particular for you, especially since not for you, but for Capricorn, and then it's going to have your energy imprint on it because you are the one that let me know to do it. And I totally owe Capricorn, so yeah, for sure. I think it's Capricorn, Cancer, and I did Aries. And you know what? We're going to do a little extra for Capricorn because I did skip over your birthday, so I do apologize. We're going to do extra. It was just too much. Capricorn energy is not my forte, okay? Anyone who's Capricorn, stay the F away from me. I mean, like a man. A woman, I get along with women really great. Even though my best friend who is Capricorn moon, she's got issues, but it doesn't matter. There's no love lost. I like to love people from far away when they still need healing. Send it off. So this person, they really need you to kind of just give them good vibes to heal. They don't know how to express, but they only know, dude, they only know, do that. It could be a woman too. They only know when they feel it through their, I'm sorry. This is hard. Today's your exam? Oh my God. Hi, Hiadas. Oh, no way. You are the same birthday as yesterday's one. Oh, my love. You were born in 2010. You're a youngin'. I hope it goes well. I don't know. Let me just finish this up. This person did not get good nurturing, okay? They did not get the nurturing that they needed to be able to express. So their parent did not come in and make them feel secure. They weren't supportive. And that could have been the case with you too. And that's why you gravitated towards each other, but you healed that wound. Oh man, this is a lot of Cancer and energy, which is also the polarity of Capricorn, or duality. Let's say duality, okay? Because like the way that this works with the signs, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, just think of it as left hand, right hand. Each one needs each other. They're polarities to each other, but they need each other. So just think of it that way. We're going to give you some visuals here. Okay, what do they want to say here? I'm not going to take them, but I think something wants to come up. So this person needs a lot more strength. This is a major arcana. Okay, so this is their lesson in life. I want to say this is a life lesson, but they haven't been able to grasp it, okay? This is their lesson in life. So I'm going to say it differently. That they don't make choices in love when they love someone. They don't gather the strength. So this is, again, they don't know how to express it but through SEX. With this Gemini energy, they could have slept with a relative, and they might be Leo. Or we can turn that around and say a relative slept with them, right? Because you have to put blame where blame is due. So whoever's older is, maybe a relative was older, and I think they slept with them, right? This is the issue. Somebody can't do this. Somebody is caught up in their mind, in their head, in their thoughts. They feel betrayed. And they remember you. Ooh, I remember you. That song is old, man. Oh my God. Okay. That song was in the 90s, in the mid 90s or 90. Okay. They remember your loving, nurturing energy. Okay, let's get into this. Let's see what really this middle energy is here. This is they're sad that they didn't learn the lesson and that they could have learned it with you. It really feels like they're sad that Ten of Swords, that they still, let me just put it upright. Yeah, they're still in their Knight of Wands energy. So they like to love bomb. This person is addicted to that love bombing feeling where you kiss for the first time, you flirt for the first time, you have sex for the first time. They love that. And once that's gone, they're gone. Okay? Once that's gone, they're gone. And they can't fix this. Like this is it keeps coming in reverse because they couldn't fix it. But I'm going to put it upright because I like my cards upright. So this, and then it confirms they can't fix this energy. They're still stuck. They still would cheat on you if you were to go up to them or you were to meet with them or whatever, coffee, lunch, whatever, texting. They still wouldn't be able to be loyal to you, okay? And we definitely have a lot of loyalty within our bones here. You have to be loyal. This person abandons themselves because they did not get, self-sabotage. They tell themselves, oh, this person doesn't want me. They're going to cheat on me anyway. So let me cheat first. Let me leave first. This is horrible energy. I don't like it. Yeah, you're an Aries, honey. That was Aries. Yes, you're right. In mid-month, they tend to change. And some people could be both. And we also have to look at our moon energy. So that has a lot to do with how you were raised or how you were meant to make decisions. That, look, this person is so working hard on... This could be an apology. This could downright be an apology coming your way. I really think it's an apology, to be honest with you. Somebody's going to, like, reveal their emotions. And they're being driven by this Aries energy, the fire, okay? And this is approaching. They know, somebody knows that they have to kind of confess. It's almost like, yeah, this is a lover. Here you go. This is a lover. This is a choice in love. Because they don't get gratification. They could be growing up and they really want, like, loyalty. And they really, I don't know. But they also could want to siphon your energy. And they do it through the sexual route, through the P portal. You put what it fits there, okay? And I don't want to be slang or whatever, but that's what I feel. Okay, so this is somebody. This is a long overdue. Somebody should have apologized a long time ago. They never did. They never did. Okay, you often see, yes, 11. I've been seeing 111. Yes, 555. Okay, yes, those are true. I've been seeing 555, but I don't see that anymore. 444. Okay, 555 is a lot of changes. 444, angels are protecting you. 333 is amazing energy right now. You know, Christ died at 33. The Masons like to have that 33 number. And yes, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. So you're on track. You seem to be on track and you're protected. Your dreams are protected. Watch the company you keep. And especially because you don't want to you don't want to lower your energy level because you're going towards love. Like that that 1111 is because you're going, oh, since 1.5 years. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I was like, just recently I've been seeing a lot of 77, 888, 999. Yeah, 777 a lot. Okay, intuition strong here. This person, you guys have an intuitive connection. Oh, so you could feel that you might have been feeling sad, and this person might come up, like you might see their, like a flash of their face or a memory or something. But this person's been sending you sexual energy for sure. This could be a crush. This could be a crush too for some of you. This person crushes on you and they're fantasizing about, getting down. Get down. Yep. King of Wands, man. This is heavy. This is fire energy, like heavy sexual vibe. Okay. Somebody wants my beautiful collective, okay? Somebody wants my beautiful collective, actually. Oh, but then they want it to lead to marriage. They want it to lead to something. They want it to go somewhere. Yeah. I was looking at your numbers. Ultra, Dasa, 24. You're feeling confused? Let me read yours. I didn't read that one. Now, okay. Oh, honey, right now I'm not doing it because I got to get this out of the way and then I won't have time. And sometimes I, take a little longer and stuff. Messages linger. Somebody wants to celebrate with you and commit. Maybe they want to get down on one knee. Like they want to apologize. It's almost like they want to get down on one knee. They want to do a grand gesture. This man wants to do a grand gesture. It does feel like a grand gesture or something, which I'm not into. You have to work up to the grand gesture. I actually had an Aries friend that says, yeah, he wants to marry me. But he's got to, like, turn himself into jail for jail time. So, like, be careful with this, like, I don't know, it's like a weird gaslighting. Like, I didn't love you, but I want you to love me and stay here forever. And so I can attach to you and siphon your energy, and you can help me when I'm idiot and get drunk and whatever. You know, like, it's this weird ass energy. Yeah, especially like drinking. This person might like drinking. And they might have cheated on you. Like, this person might have cheated on you. Like, with they were doing the rounds. Ooh, the magician. So they're doing magic, so you do accept their freaking love offer. This could be a high priest. This person is very powerful. They get what they want. They might be a good-looking man, very charming, very handsome, very horny. A horny dude. What's new? Yeah. They see you moving into a new level, a new energy. You're moving. This is like, you're going, you made, this is, I'll tell you, I can't show you too close. Let me make sure I kind of block a little bit here. But this is like, you made it past, this is, you passed the exam, honey. This really is like the world card. Oh, Hia does. Yes, I remember you. This is like, you did pass the exam. You have everything in your toolbox. Like, you're getting certified. Okay, since we want to answer that question, it came in for you. Spirit is on your side, okay? Trust yourself. You might have, I feel, okay, this is intuitive energy right now. I feel, you're going to have reason to celebrate, is what Spirit's saying, okay? It's for the person who took the exam. But I feel like you doubted yourself, and you might have like been tempted to look at other people's paper because you felt so insecure. But the thing is, I feel like you really do know your stuff. Like, this is mercurial energy. This is a high, this combo, okay, he's got everything in his toolbox. So you're learning the skills to do what it is you're going to get certified for. Okay, this is this could be like a bachelor's degree or a 2-year degree, and this could be like a master degree, right? So it could be that you're doing like a doctoral or a master's, or you're in that step, you're going towards that, okay? Like, you might decide to even further your education here. And it looks like you also have like a study group or something. It might be more women. But it does look like you have succeeded here. You're going into the next level, okay? That's particular to the viewer that's right now during the live, okay? But this could apply if you're going through an exam. And victory right in the middle, yes, that definitely means, okay, so it could be also, let's go into, now I'm switching it up. Light switch just went on. Psychic light switch just went on. Okay, so this is like my beautiful Queen of Cups energy. This is a feminine, divine feminine, being very intuitive, trusting that Spirit guiding her steps and her moves and giving her the best for elevating, right? And growth, evolving is what I want to say. But there might be like a lot of annoying masculine energy, like paying attention to you, getting in your way. They're trying to, it's almost like they want to distract you, but like, you're very focused. And so it's like somebody's trying to say, no, I want you to be in this kind of flirty energy and, give me a smile and, get turned on by my cologne. And you're not even close to that. You could be a mother there. It's like, no, I got to make dinner. I got to go shopping. I got to wash the car. I got to do laundry. Like, you're not even there, but you're killing it. Okay. You're killing it. Because you got your own groove. Yeah, especially this energy. You got a lot of people looking at you. Okay. They're saying, well, who, they're going, who's that? Who's that sexy? Okay, yeah, good. I hope you got your info. Okay, so you're very responsible. A confirmation that you're very responsible, reliable, dependable. You could be a mother, or you could be having your own business, or you have a work at home business because you're a mother and you have kids. But things are not moving as fast as you would like, but you're still gaining that victory. And I switched it up by accident. But look, you're still gaining that victory. You're still dealing with regrets. Like, you're like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah. So you're beating yourself up because you're really listening to other people's voices that put in that seed of doubt in you. And you're actually just super creative, and you think outside the box, and you don't do things cookie cutter. And the things that you love, Venusian things, you love beauty, you love to look good, you love to smell good, you beautify things, okay? Or you beautify yourself. You're a big flirt. Or you just look beautiful that people think you're flirting with them. Ooh, okay. Sag energy, okay? They want you to be more patient. Maybe this is the King of Wands. They want him to be more patient. Maybe he needs to learn to be patient with you, because you're not in a hurry here to get... Look, you're not in a hurry to get in a relationship. This is tripping me out. Her back is towards the Lover's card. Yeah, I'm not doing I'm not doing your personal questions like that right now, you know, because I got to leave. Like I just said, I don't have much time. Okay, so let's see here. The Hermit. Yeah, they want you to heal more. Like, you wouldn't be ready for a relationship anyway, because this energy's pulling. Yeah, look at this. This energy's pulling at you like some lover. It could be a Gemini, could be a Sag, could be a Taurus. We have all the fire signs, all the earth. And Virgo. Okay, so it's not time for love. It's not, look at, it's just not time for this could be during the Aries season, okay? Aries season is going to start, wow, you guys, Aries season is going to start like, what is that, March? For sure, March 20th. Okay, people are watching you. Okay, you're still working on this new start. You're in a new energy, so you might have to understand that you're in a new energy and you have to move different. Okay, the whole energy is different because the planetary shift from Saturn to Aries is a 2,000-year shift, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so you have to be giving to yourself. Who wants to give to you? Ooh, somebody wants to give to you. I might move this thing if I knock it out. Mama said knock you out. Your mama is very fierce. If your mama passed away, she doesn't want people to F with you. Or your mama might be very angry that somebody messed with you. But you must be like, this is a time for you to be in a receptive energy. If people aren't giving to you, if they're not kind with their words, their gestures, their deeds, there's no need for you to fuss with them. There's no need for you to engage with them, okay? Because you really are coming to this higher vibration. This is a very sensitive person. You might be a very sensitive person, but also you have your mother spirit here who protects you, who helps you. Somebody wants to give confirmation. Somebody wants to come in to give to you. Or somebody wants to give you an offer. This could be something going on. It could be business. It could be a family member. It could be a co-worker. It could be your boss giving you a raise. It could be getting a new job. Judgment. You're getting a second chance in life. This whole like opportunity feeling of something coming towards your way, because we have been getting that. New opportunities, new doors opening. You could feel like you are coming back from the dead. You know, it could be that you felt the cycle of you being under judgment has coming to full-on close. Yeah, but this is somebody who doesn't want to, either you don't see this as good offer, or you don't want it. So this could be somebody coming in, literally a lover coming in with an offer, okay? And you're like, or they're afraid. This is somebody coming back from the past. Right. And they're afraid you're going to say no. Eight of Pentacles. They watch you work if you have a platform. Wow. They watch you work. They're watching you. Watching you, but you don't know that they're watching you. Okay, tell me more. Let's see. Okay, we're going to get some index cards. I feel like that's going to give us more clarity, because I feel like this energy is, yeah, they watch you work and they've seen you struggle, but it's the end of this heavy burden. And they kind of get a feeling that they're afraid to come up to you, it almost feels like, because they feel like you're going to reject them. Someone from your past, confirmation, okay? So you could have somebody new that you're interested in, but you could have someone from your past that's holding on to your energy. So yeah, they feel like they watch you work, and they feel like, or you watch them work. OMG, this could be somebody you have a crush on and you watch them work, because that's a male, and that's my female collective. You watch them work, you watch them make money. Somebody, okay, so somebody that you like watches you. They've moved way slow. This could be a crush, okay? They might know that you're single or a mom, or something about motherhood. But they're throwing, somebody knows you're getting an offer soon, but somebody's trying to keep you under judgment, as if, or that person's under judgment. Why is the judgment here? That's a good question. Yeah, Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, we got that Queen of Swords reversed again. I didn't turn her up. Okay. So there is like a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini who's working against you. So you don't get love. So you don't get somebody wants to come back, or you don't get, another chance in love. It doesn't have to be a past person. It could be just somebody that wants to come in. It's a potential lover. Somebody likes you. But a lot of this is somebody from the past, because judgment, it seems to be like someone that you were with. Yeah, somebody's holding on to your energy. This could be a woman. This could be a woman who doesn't want you to move on without her, okay? This could be some weirdo woman that's got a crush on you, or she's been doing magic on you, and she's been using your resources. This could be your solar plexus right here. She's been watching you work, and she knows you're going to get love, and you're getting attention and offers, but she's trying to give you a heavy burden. Yeah, and she's trying to put like a 10 of swords on your back. 10 freaking swords. She's trying to keep you down. She's trying to keep you down. Yep, definitely siphoning your energy, solar plexus, your money. Yeah, she wants you to be deserted by these lovers. She doesn't want any love. This is like weird lesbo energy, maybe. I don't know. No offense, but if you're straight, and this woman, this psycho air sign reversed, yes, this person wants nothing but, she wants you deserted and isolated. This is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. They spy on you. They spy on your platform, watching you work. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. Or this could be a man. This could be a man in female energy who goes both ways. And he's followed you from a past life. Someone from your past. Confirmation. This could be a high school bitch that you knew in high school. Yeah. And they watching you like bring it up the mud. Yeah, he's your karmic, exactly. He's the karmic energy that you don't know. You don't know who. It could be so much of whatever this is, but this is someone who was not loving, and they don't like that you're a loving person, and you're gonna get love. You might get even an offer for marriage. Yeah, and it's killing them. It's happening quickly. Like they can't stop it. It's like somebody. It's like the Flintstones and how they put the. I'm just seeing like the cars and how Fred Flintstone. Somebody's name might be Fred. Somebody's tires, Flintstone, like, I don't know, somebody's got to check their tires, but it's like they would put their feet down for the brakes. It's like somebody doesn't want this to happen, right? It's like they're trying to bring towers to you, but it's also the towers are happening, like, you're moving too quickly, too fast. You're in this new energy, right? The new world energy. This person wants you in the past, wants to keep you stuck. Yeah, but it's like they can't. They're brokenhearted. It's like the epiphanies of like, what? The collective's leaving. They're not going to be with me. I can't get them to be financially constrained and discombobbled. I've been waiting for them and they never showed up. What happened? Yeah, this is a King of Cups. He's hurt. He is so hurt that you are not going backwards, that you don't, and you might be Scorpio, or this person might be Scorpio. So this person has the same Plutonian energy as you. Okay. They're like, no, I'm not giving up. Like, the atomic bomb. I'm going to come and bomb your life. I'm going to give you these towers, Uranus. And they're stubborn. Or it could be Cancer. or Pisces, right? But I have a Scorpio moon, so it's like, okay, Scorpio is like, it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. And they feel like you left them in the desert. They feel like deserted. So you're like, you know, I don't hate you, but I just don't want to be with you. Like you're not a hater here. You're just, yeah, they can't handle. They're like, what? Like I get everybody. Like my ex was with me for 6 years and we went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, 6, 7 years. Why don't you do that? Because I'm not an idiot. I don't just give my energy because I don't have 7, 6, 8 years to waste at this time. Yeah, you walked away. This is somebody who's baffled that you're not coming back to them. Okay, you balance your life out. You balance your own Jezebel, your own shadows out. You're getting your life in order. You might have a lot of Venusian energy. That would be Libra or Taurus. You like the better things in life. You know, I'm getting this European vibe where like the Europeans, they have quality clothes. They'll spend like, pricey, they'll put out their money for some pricey items, but they have quality items that last for a long time. So this seems like you don't like the fluff, right? It just seems like that. You're the high priestess. You saw right through them. Okay, and you can also, this energy I got, oh my God, this was crazy. I'm going to share this with you guys. This was crazy. I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Oh, I don't like this energy. This is my true life, okay? When I was with somebody and I was doing the back and forth, and they were all over town, all over Los Angeles, man. They were all over, casting couches, I don't know, whatever. They were everywhere. But I was a single mom, and there's no way I could have like settled because I just had to keep going. Had to keep going. I couldn't just like be in a like, oh, let me put everything on pause and be in a relationship. And this person kind of was like that way too. But they ended up getting married, and we weren't like messing with each other. But after they got married, this is why it reminds me of this. 2 months later, I got a friend request on Facebook. And I was at work, and I told my friend, I said, oh my God, I feel him. And I got freaked out. Like I was like, I don't want to know about them, because I knew they were married. And I was like, is this idiot coming back to me after he got married? Like I was like, what? So this is kind of like your intuition is like, you don't freak out if you know stuff. If you know stuff and it ends up happening and you're like, I knew it. Like things, you have to trust that first intuition, because the best thing I could have done was like just leave that alone, and wish him all the happiness in the world with his beautiful wife. And I no hard feelings, like absolutely no hard feelings. It is what it is. But your intuition, like you have to trust it. Like people are backstepping. People are like, I want to be with collective again. I want to, absorb some of their energy. I want to be in their presence. I want that final goodbye. You don't need closure. You don't need all that. You just need to know yourself. Okay, if it goes against your moral conduct, just keep pushing, keep moving. But people are like, no, I want to be married, and I want to be with you because we had a past life. But they're idiots. Like and women who like go for that second side chick stuff. This is not the time. All I gotta say is Houston, Texas. That's all I gotta say. Okay, Atlanta, whatever. These STD rates are like, you're playing with fire. You're playing Russian roulette, basically. But that's my little note. That this is like, you're a good person, and they know that, and they didn't act with the highest conduct with you. And not only did they fumble you, they effed you up, okay? They effed you up because you wouldn't take their BS. These are people who are narcissists. They want to have their cake and eat it too. But you can see right through it. Okay, so do expect somebody who wants to come in and say, I'm sorry, I married somebody and I got her pregnant and I'm, they might start crying in front of you for all you know. You're like, what does this have to do with me? What does this have to do with me? Nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's how you're going to be happy. Always ask yourself, people are trying to get you into their hurricane, their drama, their existence, them. Always ask yourself, as the high priest, high priestess, okay, what does that have to do with me and my goals and my happiness? This person just, they don't know how to value you. Like, you know how to bring in the love, and they don't appreciate it. Number one, it's not your problem. You're moving towards your wishes come true. Your wish come true. Your wish come true. Your wishes. Wishes. So, and it's not this person. At one point in time, this person, you saw them as your wish come true, okay? Just confess it. Just admit it. They were dreamy. And you wanted to be seen with them. Now you've outgrown them. Now you can't evolve together. They didn't pour into your cup. And now they're like, well, you know, I just don't believe, as a Scorpio energy, I just don't believe you should give people second chances. It's just like it's almost like I just picture, you know, when they beheaded people. It's like you're just getting your head, like right there. You're getting secured, you know, to get your head cut off. That's what it feels like to me. I'm sorry. Oh my God, yeah. They don't like being put in as an option. They could do it to you, but oh God, you know, God help the person that puts them as an option. Oh my God, this person has no self-regulation, no impulse control. Okay, they're completely out of they whatever, a gust of wind. You know, a gust of wind can make this person get all horny. All right, they don't have control of their personal body parts. Even they might have started doing drugs or sexing early. I mean, that's not your concern, because a lot of people have had issues and stuff, but they learn to control themselves. Like an alcoholic can't control that he can't stop drinking, right? Maybe this is a sexually perverse person. They need a lot of people. Okay, they're just a good looking person. They can't keep it in their pants. This person is not good. No bueno. Yeah, they know they were icky with you. Like, they know they weren't upright. This is very draining energy. I think I'm gonna have to leave. Let's just keep going. Okay, now that somebody's like, oh, I'm really responsible, and they're not. They hid everything really well. This might be a father. I don't like this energy, spirit. Just tell me. Yeah. And they want to keep you stuck. They don't want you moving on. Okay. But somehow you moving on reflects badly on them. Like okay, this is what the people do. This is what they do. If you are to choose to go back to this person and be with them, okay, and you're like, oh, but you know, it's so romantic. It's Valentine's week. You know, they gave me flowers, blah, blah, whatever. That used to be my wish come true, or maybe they still are. I'm confused. You know, they were so nice to me. They're coming back. They're love bombing me. They say I'm the greatest thing since sliced cake. If it's only because you look real good and you're confident. Back then you weren't confident as you were. You know, now you're more confident, and they love that about you. They love that you're feisty. They love that fiery energy. And they you know, they want to bring out the gust, you know, the feistiness in you. Like, they think that they could flirt with you until you say yes or something. But it's just, I was going to say something and I lost the thought. Let me just keep going, spirit. I got to go. We got to go get my laundry and stuff. So let's do this. 10 of Pentacles. You're moving towards real money, okay? They must have done a reading on you. Oh my God, they must have done a reading on you, and they know. Could be this Queen of Swords reversed, who's trying to destiny swap with you. Could be that too. They want the love. They want all this. They're trying to give you the lame. Yeah. You're going to have a new beginning. Some money's coming in. This is this opportunity that's going to really help you. And yeah, and you have strength. This is a very manipulative person. It could be a man. It could be a man in his manipulative feminine energy, especially if he likes both genders, okay? Yeah, they want to steal. They want to come in and they want a new start with you. They're trying to be strong to come over so they can steal from you. Look at that. The moon. They're doing moon magic to come in and soften you up so you don't see that they're just gathering this strength just to steal. Just to steal. Yeah. They're liars. They're good liars. Spirit knows that you know that they're good liars. They want to keep you stuck like they did in the past, but it's not going to work because you're the Empress and you can see right through them and you honor and appreciate yourself and your vibration's too high for that you, it's like your vibration's so high that you can see right through them, okay? Yeah, this is an abandonment wound that you had unhealed, but now when you met them, maybe this was a mother abandonment wound, a mother issue thing that you had unhealed, but now you've healed. Now you have all the information. Now you understand why you did what you did. You've forgiven yourself. You're back in balance. Archangel Michael in the background. Yeah, somebody wants to come in. They want a new start. This could be that older person. So you could have like an ex and then another ex. I don't know how the order goes, but one of these guys really does think about you. And they've been trying to heal, but they've been having a hard time healing because maybe some magic's being thrown to them. But they want to come in. They want to come in with the Leo. I put it over the Leo energy. Yeah, they can't come in right now. It's not their time. That's the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You're supposed to stay single. They hope to God that you stay single. Okay? They're trying to... You might still have some balancing of your life to do in a single aspect, not with anybody, because, you know, it's just more challenging or something. What's this? Yeah, this is an emperor who feels like they can cut, like they know they did wrong, but that they can rectify it, and they see you getting attention, or this emperor gets a lot of attention, or this could be the new person that's like they're not quite there, but they're coming. Yeah, this person doesn't give a lot. They don't have a lot to give, maybe, but they notice you. Somebody notices you. I'm telling you. Yeah. Somebody notices you and they feel your energy around, okay, when you come around. Yeah, they don't want this to end. Somebody has a crush on you that you have met, maybe through a friend, or wants to work with you. Yes, they see you as the Queen of Wands, vibrant, confident. Yeah, but you have this dark energy, okay? Saturnian energy. So we're still in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, and until probably the eclipses cut things, which is coming up right around the corner this month. They might be doing work so the wheel doesn't turn in your favor for this person not to come towards you, but somebody wants to come towards you and you want them back. Yeah, this person's going to try to do moon magic to stop all this. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Extra stubborn. Extra on stubborn. They're trying to stop your momentum, but you got really strong momentum and confidence. Damn. Yeah. But they're like trying to be manipulative here. They're trying to get legal issues to stop you. Even like police at what? Yeah. Because they want to sleep with you. They want to lower your vibration. So if they can keep you in that lower vibration, then they can come in with their Knight of Wands energy, with their wand, and woo you. This is what they want to do in the future. They still want to come in with, they don't want to come in with a good offer. So you have one ex who doesn't want to come in with a good offer, and you have another one who wants to come in but can't because they're being blocked by all this moon magic that somebody who's toxic is doing. And that's what we got. That's what we got. I gotta go because the light's going. Let me get one oracle. Some kind of oracle here. Which oracle should we do, Spirit? Which oracle? Or animal card. What should we do? I'm going to do this one. This is, I can't remember the name. My God, this is such an old deck. All right, let's find out. What do we have here? Spirit. This person is under the impression that this is an eternal flame, or this could be the new flame that's coming, but you do have a lot of this past energy. I feel like if you hold out for yourself, you're going to get the eternal flame of who you love. Like, this is loving yourself, because I don't think you want any of these two, actually. Because they just seem so intrusive. And they don't seem like they want to work with you. It's like they want to possess you. They want to use you as like their sex toy because you're a healer and your punana heals. And you're just the way you are is very healing, I guess. Tell me more, Spirit. Hi, I am Samir. Welcome. Oh, this is somebody you had tantric sex with. You see, it's all sexually based. And they want to come back and have tantric sex with you. Again, so this is that person that mistakes love for sex. They don't really, yeah. Exactly. Like at the very beginning, they don't know how to express it, but like giving you tantric sex. That's how they express their sex. I mean, their love. That is so nasty. This could have been like a porn person. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. They think that they want to, that you want them to put it on you, in you. Like they think, or maybe expectancy is like, if I had tantric sex, I can get her pregnant. But look, it's just a lot of sex. Like they don't know how to they'll give you lots of sex. This person, if you want sex, this is the person to go to. They, you know, if you want to sex it up, baby, this is the one. Sex it up and drug it up. This is the one. And they're going to call it eternal love. They're going to love bomb you. But you got to really honor your own light. Let me put on the light. I feel like you guys are like at a different place and you can maybe, but I'm dropping shit. Hold on. Yeah. I think they want to get you pregnant, and I think you are enchanting, and you would be going back to some energy that it's already been a no. It's already been a downer. It's already been a disappointment, shall I say. And it's almost like they can't fathom losing you. Like they're like, no, if I see her with someone else, I'll kill him. Like it's weird fucking energy. This is insane. Yeah. Somebody might want to come in with a big gesture this weekend, okay? And they want to claim you. That's what it is. Somebody wants to come in this weekend and claim you. Somebody wants to piss on your tree trunk. Yeah. You might have a good set of tatas, but they got to cover her up. But this is just energy where you were very transparent with them. You showed them love. You were patient with them. You were kind to them, and they just took a dump on you. They either ghosted you or, you know, abused you, took a dump on you. Some of you could have had some DV issues. They were actually violent. I don't trust this person. Not one bit. Not one bit. And I feel like it's because of the energy. I want to say, oh, this is romantic, but I can't because the devil and the moon came out. This ain't romantic. This is spooky and scary and demonic. Yes. They want to make you sorry that you left them, okay? They want to make you sorry that you left them. I'm going to leave it there. And I'm sorry that I have to give you this message. Yeah, this is the 3 number, like triology. Triology is 3. Triology of light. So this is the Holy Ghost, Mother Mary, Jesus, the white, you know, this is like, you got to love yourself more than you love other men. Okay? Love yourself. That's what this is. Take care of your tribe. Take care of those who take care of you. That's what that is. And I'm going to leave it there. So thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up. I do have the raffle going. So if you're a public sub, you will be in for the raffle. This is going to be happening this Monday after Valentine's, because Valentine's is the day my papa died. And I'm going to honor that day. But I also have 2 other virtual gifts. This is coming with a candle homemade from me, and also another nice gift that I know you'll like. All handmade for me. And then I'm also gonna give a virtual gift of a love reading and a spiritual soul session. So you could, there's 3 winners, but I'm also gonna pull cards for the 17. Is it 17? Would it be 17? No, 27. The 27. Damn, it would be the 27 leftovers. I'll pull cards for you guys just for being public. So just keep it public until we get this done. But it's going to be Monday, okay? If all goes well, I think Monday's the day. And I don't have the time, but I will post it. Just subscribe and come back so you can catch me on the live. Much love and light, you guys. Take care. Be good to you. And take care of yourselves. I'll catch you on the next one. We're going to close this energy, Spirit. Take it back to Source. And see what Source wants to do with it. Late. And thank you.